the sleep strategies that are out there in books are written for the mellower, more easygoing kids. They're not written for these kids. So when parents try a strategy that the book says is going to be pretty straightforward and easy, and instead it's hours of sweaty screaming, and parents are like, whoa, this is
Mm-hmm.
not what I expected or what I feel like I can hang with, then they don't know what to do. And those are the people that this book is really for.
Yeah, you have a great description of them in your book. You know, they go from zero to screaming bloody murder if I don't respond quickly. You know,
Yeah.
they hate hate the car seat or the swaddle. They're either asleep or go go go. The Energizer Bunny. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the idea of a live
Yeah.
intense alertness and really, really vigorous crying. And man,
Yeah,
I feel for
they seem to have a thinner, kind of a thinner skin on some level. They have less of a covering on their nerve endings is another way that I used to describe one of my kids. That they feel everything and they feel it. It's kind of like having a sunburn. When we have a bad sunburn, we feel everything. We feel the clothes on us. We feel the sheets on us. We feel like just moving hurts. It's like our nerve endings are raw because they kind of are. But I think that's kind of what these kids are like in the world. Like everything impacts them. They feel it, they see it, they perceive it. And that all makes sleep really hard, really, really hard.
oh my gosh. Okay, so this is temperament, right? And you guys have a great kind of checklist to see like what is the temperament of your child, but we're going to talk a little bit more generally about if you have one of these really alert kids, you've been really struggling, and you guys have some great strategies and tips. You tell us about the big four strategies that you have to
Yeah.
help.
Well, the four strategies are related to what I call the four main sleep tankers. These are the things that generally are where people really get stuck. With live wires, I mean, with any kid, but live wires, absolutely for sure. One of the biggest ones is overtiredness. Because people will say they never look tired, they never look sleepy, they never have sleepy signals. So, overtiredness by itself causes these kids to power up. A lot of parents are like, yeah, we're having a really late bedtime because she's just not sleepy before that. We're kind of waiting for her to slow down.
Mm.
But what you find is these kids speed up. It's like you've given them coffee and now they're like buzzing, right? And so now they can't sleep. So sometimes with these kids, one of the big four strategies is get ahead of the second wind. Do not wait for them to look tired. Know how long they can be awake for their age and just give it a try. It's almost always sooner than you think. Sooner,
Mm.
getting a nap or bedtime earlier and sooner than probably people have been. These are kids who are like, parents will say, oh, they're low sleep needs. I'm like, I'm not so sure. I think they just act like they're low sleep needs, but they actually do still need quite a bit of sleep because their brain is so kind of on fire all the time. So that's one.